But the reason why I don't really jump to conclusion or really pass a judgment on him because I was a young stepper.
Yeah, did you have a guy under you, or were you the young guy?
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say
real life street stars. You know what time it is.
When I see Boosie and I see a name like Marlo Mike, and I see like, hey, Boosie, of course, did his time, got out, but a guy like Marlo Mike, who was a younger dude, who is still in jail right now to this day, young dude, influenced, probably, very, accustomed to what Boosie had going on and whatnot. To see him serving his time out and for whatever he's, whatever he's caught up on, what are your thoughts when you see something like that, where the money needs to be protected, but again, I don't know the details of their case, but when you see the younger dude going down for, whatever the fuck going on, what do you say to that? Like when all right, we have the guy, but then it's not really the guy we're worried about, it's the guys who got something to prove around him or around them younger dudes that you got to worry about. What are your thoughts when you see a situation like what the dynamic of that?
The reason why I feel bad for the young boy Marlo now, but the reason why I don't really jump to conclusion or really pass a judgment on him because I was a young stepper.
Yeah, did you have a guy under you, or were you the young guy?
I always was the youngest, running with a lot of the older guys, but I always had a voice. I wasn't going on no dummy mission. That's why a lot of people always respect me, because I'm always, oh man, I don't like this. I think this, I've always been a little small, skinny guy, but I've always had a voice. I think that whatever the case may be, and I don't know what Boosie is doing, but I think just because of the young boy gave the state whatever, then took it back, whatever, he's still doing a life sentence, and he did what he did in those streets, that I think that he still should be taken care of. He still should be looked at. And like I said, we don't know what's going on with the situation, but I just feel like a lot of youngsters are misguided. And with me being in the streets, knowing about the streets, been involved with it, I've been shot up, stabbed, car wreck, life sentence, now I'm free. It's my job now to reach out to the at-risk youth. I know I can't save the world, but I can only let them know, hey, you don't want to play this game, man. Because, like I said, I was blessed, man. Cash Money held me down my whole bed.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not upset or bitter, with Birdman, because they was there for me when I really, really needed them, I got a daughter that graduated from Howard University, one graduated from Tulane University.
Oh,
and I was able to pay for college tuition. I didn't pay for the whole thing now, so.
But yeah, still, it went towards.
I was able to pay a semester,
Yeah.
So, they took care of me when I really needed them. Now I don't need you, because as long as they print money, I'm gonna get some money.
As long as they print money. I tell you, goddammit.
Shout out Reallyfe street stars, nigga.